myself K. Satyanarayana and this is Team 12. We are here to propose a solution for the most commonly faced problem which is unsolved. So have you ever wondered at the crossroads why are some lanes very dense and why are some lanes very less dense? The reason is simple. The lanes which are connected to the mega cities or the metropolitan networks are usually busy, frequently busy. And the lanes which are connected to general cities and urban areas are usually less dense compared to the lanes which are connected to the mega cities. So coming to the problem statement, we are trying to exactly solve this problem by monitoring the density in the lanes. So as we have mentioned, the lanes which are connected to the mega cities are dense always. We will put some sensors which are like IR sensors. Since this is a model, we are using IR sensors to calculate the density in the lane, and we'll see which lane has become dense first, and we'll free that lane. So what are we exactly doing by this? We are saving time of X amount of people in a lane which is dense lane, and by stopping Y amount of people, and we clearly consider that X is greater than Y, that is the lane, the people in the dense lane are more. So we are trying to save time of more amount of people. So how could we achieve this? This can be achieved by placing simple sensors during the lanes, and this is not a completely new system. This is just an extension to the existing system. So we are using sensors in the priority lane which are connected to the traffic lights, which can alter the general sequence of the lights. So coming to how can this actually solve the problem? As we have mentioned earlier, this can save time of the people in the density lane by stopping the people in the other lanes. So this is how we are trying to solve this problem, and let my teammates explain how we are exactly solving this.
There are many solutions for this problem, and the existing solutions are basically traffic policeman. He or she will be available at every intersection or junctions. They will be using their hands to flow the traffic, and the other existing solutions are traffic management systems such as SCATs, etc. These systems provide a basic designation to the traffic to go and keep the lanes or the paths to the minimum desired traffic. And SCATs, it's developed in Sydney, which uses technology such as infrared rays and Arduinos, etc. etc.
So coming to the existing solutions, we have the real-time integration is not less because of the traffic light can adapt to the system. So and also the scalability is less, and efficiency of the traffic lights is also less. So the population in this rapid population in urban areas we cannot be efficient and scalable, and also they can also violate the rules whenever there is a red light. So we capture the image of the users.
Solution of the problem. Here we are giving priority for a particular lane. In that lane we are putting two sensors at the front end and back end of the lane. So whenever a vehicle passes through that lane, both of the IR sensors get triggered. If both the IR sensors get triggered together, it means that the lane is in density. We have to clear the density as soon as possible by changing the signal from red to green. Usually the signal is in priority order, that is 10 seconds we give green signal for each and every lane. But when both of the IR sensors get triggered at a time, this lane will be in a density mode, and the signal for this lane will be changed into green, and all the rest of the other three signals will be changed into red, so that the density here will be cleared as soon as possible.
So the components we are using here are air sensor, and which is used to detect the presence of the vehicle, and then traffic lights. Also we use the Arduino Mega, which have more digital and analog links than our Arduino Uno, and it works on the basis of Arduino 2560 microcontroller. And we also use the ESP32 camera to capture the images of the vehicle which comes to signal. And further we have used jumper wise for connection, and for crafting we have used programs.
The advantage is to optimize the traffic flow by adjusting the traffic light timings based on the vehicle based density. Whether the light is full, but it allocates the green light, and remaining all the lights it allocates the red light. When the other vehicles crosses the line, it captures the images, and disadvantages are cost to implement and adapt to it.
So in that, coming to the model, this is the priority lane we have considered, and these two are the IR sensors which are going to detect the density of the lane. And this is the in general traffic light, and this is the ESP32 cam, and this is the violation sensor, which means if anyone is jumping in the right situation, this will send a signal to the ESP cam, and that will capture the images and send it to the drive. Coming to the ESP is a basic IoT device which is connected to the same Wi-Fi network and sends images to any of the platform. So this is the basic idea of the project. So in short, basically detect, alter, capture and resolve the problem. So this is the basic short line of our project. Thank you.